Well, this is great. Could you launch the game and
Absolutely.
show me a few examples of some of the things you just enumerated?
Mhm. So here we start in the player home. This is something that over time will become customizable for the player. So
Hmm.
as you'll notice, starting here and then really moving out into the rest of the world, the use of more muted colors, avoiding things like fluorescent lights, um, and of significant control over what types of noises are played in the background really helps create a safe environment for a neurodivergent individual to use. So that is just on the design level, how we work to accommodate people with different sensory sensitivities.
Okay.
Furthermore, when you come out into the world, you can again see the issues with the points of our principles of design, muted colors, nothing that's too overwhelming, and really trying to create an environment in which the player can succeed. So one of the big things about threads, and I'll show with this puzzle, is that there's no such thing as a wrong answer. So yes, of course, puzzles have a correct solution, but what we really care about is how the individual approaches the puzzles. So that's part of how we want to feature on accessible design, because some people are just good at puzzles, some people are not good at puzzles, some people take different approaches. And so on a puzzle like this, for example, while we do care that you complete it, what we really care about is what your approach is. Are you a
Okay.
methodical thinker? Are you a circular thinker? Do you approach the puzzle by getting everything aligned correctly in the first place? Or are you the type of person who just wants to push through to get the correct solution?
But
Now, while this
this
may
kind of puzzle reveals information about a person's approach, but
exactly.
that's not relevant only to neurodivergent individuals, is it?
No, not at all. I think it's really relevant to anyone who's trying to learn more about themselves. And I will show you to another area of the game with another puzzle that kind of demonstrates exactly what we're going for.
Hmm.
So for the world of the game, what the player is encountering on this island, they are, for some background on the story, essentially stuck in an assessment. This island is meant to be separate from the rest of the world, and the individual is being tested by their robot companion over there, the kid. Every time they run through the island, they're sent back to the beginning and assessed against their performance from before. So not, and then once that happens, the puzzles on the island are randomized. There's more of the story to unlock. And so not only are we that way getting a more accurate assessment of the individual playing the game by having them repeat the process, but we're also extending the length of the game. And it's really a core mechanic in the game, this kind of repeating cycle.